We've heard a lot lately about qualified immunity that applies to police officers from being sued in the United States. Lots of police officers and enforcement agents of certain frosty varieties are being threatened with lawsuits over things that are happening right now. And somebody reached out to me recently to ask whether or not police in Canada have that same type of qualified immunity. And the answer is not really. In Canada, you have the right to sue the police. If the police do something that violates your charter rights, you can sue them under the charter for compensation as a result of that. Realistically, in Canada, compensation for violations of your rights is very low. The famous case on it that dealt with it was a strip search that resulted in a $5,000 award, so you're not anticipating recovering a lot of money, but you can also sue them civilly. You can sue the police in negligence, you can sue them in the torts of assault and battery, or any other tort that they may have committed. And the same rules of tort law apply to the actions of the police as would apply to anybody else that's carrying out a professional duty and fails in their actions in carrying out that professional duty, either negligently or intentionally or otherwise. So yes, you can sue the police. The way that qualified immunity does have some application in Canada is that the individual police officer themselves is not being sued. So if Officer Smith punches you in the face unjustifiably, you can sue the police, but you're probably not going to be able to successfully sue Officer Smith. Rather, what happens is the government takes that responsibility for the police, and so the police agency, the municipal government or the provincial government, as the case may be, may bear the responsibility for the actions of that police officer. There are exceptions to this. They are very limited, though, and so in the vast majority of cases of people who are suing the police, there is no qualified immunity. The government is not immune from lawsuits in Canada, and you can sue the police. You just might not be able to recover from that specific officer that caused you harm.